All right, guys, welcome back. Take two for Force Community Monday night. As always, Matt Cosmore, and tonight I'm going to be joined by Charles. How you doing tonight?
Doing pretty good. How you doing, boss?
Doing better now. This is working for everyone at home.
Yep. I can understand that.
So for those that don't know, I've been just playing fairies all weekend. It's definitely a fun tribal deck to play. I don't think it's tier one, but it's definitely something to play at locals just for fun. It's I got to completely crush my Sylvia, an updated Red Rush Sylvia deck that we made, which was hilarious, and that video is going to be out tomorrow. Um, so nothing too fancy. You're just basically playing four of all the great one drops because we are playing a Vivian centered deck. So turn one, you're always looking for the Wind Sprite into turn two Vivian, and then the rest of the deck just fuels itself. You can go Flame Sprites for board control. You have Light Sprites for the life gain against burn decks. Water Sprite is just hands down the most important card in the deck to refuel your hand. And then Nemu and Elaine are the two. Either if you want to be aggressive, one pumps the front, lets you search out the protections of the fairy to attach to a guy, and then the other one lets them pull them out of your graveyard. And then just the kind of fancy stuff. We have two Grand Crosses, which is just great for addition removal or killing like a big Meph or Arthur or something like that. Two Mechanical Sprites because we just needed more things to trigger Vivian with. Two Sprint of the Beast Lady for a pump for everyone. Two Zeeks for mid game again. Arthur or a Mephistopheles, something along those lines. And then a Dream of Juliet just as a one-up spice. So this deck has been just a lot of fun to play locally, and Protection of the Fairies is just an absolutely insane card. Turns out giving something plus 200, plus 200, and getting it casted for free is just a good time.
It's broke.
So, yep, we're gonna get the game. Well, whatever happened to the game, get the game set up here, and then how about you let us know what you're gonna be playing? What are some kind of card choices? Obviously, we can't see the deck, but if you
Yeah.
walk us through it, should be good enough.
I'm a paladin. Something similar to DMO7's mono green blazer list he posted a few days ago. Um, Swapping out Hunter for Flame Sprite and swapping some of the cards around. So I got the list is four Flame Sprites, four Rook Eggs, four Zukwe, four Lance, and four Snow, four Cthulhu. And the spells are four Thunder, four Splits, uh, two Evolution of Limits, two Beastly Attack, and four Rapid Growth.
Yep, something that a list I'm very familiar with playing against. It seems.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I have mine loaded. I'm gonna control R to roll some dice if I could actually see the dice.
Yep. Oh, looks like you'll be going first.
Did I win? All right, rolled a 16. That's the problem with the one thing bad about chat. Just try to make sure everyone in Twitch can see what's in my hand. Um, yep. So this is one of those things that I'm glad we're playing Reflect because I literally want none of these cards in my opening hand.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna mulligan all five.
Um,
Value.
Mulligan looks like three.
Turns out, folks, when you mulligan and you do 10 cards and then 11 with Reflect, you're probably gonna see your four ofs that you need. And still two dead cards, but those are free filters for a Reflect.
There you go.
All right, all set?
Yep, ready to
All
go.
right, set ruler. Oh no!
Mm-hmm.
Um, this is going to be so annoying to do Lackey, I just realized. Um, Gross. Yeah, anyways, we're going to use a green marker to do his filter to draw a card, put a card to the bottom. Send to bottom of deck. Call a stone. We are going to take the 200 life. Boop. Play a wind sprite and then put a protection of the fairy on it.
All right, right off the bat.
And for those at home, they're like, "Oh no, why is he doing that? Why is he saving it for Vivian?" It's because we need to protect against thunder. I mean, yes, he can just, uh, you know, usually use Reflex Plus on any of the other fairies would be good enough, but this lets us banish it to get rid of damage from the thunder. So I will pass it back to you.
Okay. Draw. Call stone. And I will turn one Rook Egg. I think.
Yep.
and pass.
Sure. End of your turn. Oops, not remove. Bring up to 2 markers to do the plus ability again. That's awkward. I hit a wind sprite, which I would almost never keep in this situation. But I don't actually need this other card in my hand, so I guess that's going to go to the bottom. To do this in a mob deck. Go into my turn, draw, recover. Ooh, that's also an interesting. Nah. We always just go for the oops, stone, please. There we go. I'm gonna reveal and play the Vivian.
Okay, that'll work.
Because I'm not gonna be bad. Put a green marker. Do the 0. That's fantastic. That's just fantastic. Send to bottom of deck. All right, and pass back to you.
Draw. Okay. Cover. Call stone. Red.
No.
Yeah.
He got me, folks.
Yeah, I know. Such a surprise. Let's see. A tap and summon Wind Sprite.
Yep.
And I will tap another 2 evolution limits. And
I
swing
will
for 8.
respond.
Okay, go ahead.
Because it's only 300, right? 1, 2, 3. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Vivian, flash in a flame sprite, and then 300 your flame sprite.
All right. And pass.
Great. End of your turn. This gets another marker. I'm gonna filter. 1, 2, 3, 1. Would be 6. Yeah, we're keeping that. Send to bottom. Draw for my turn. Okay, that one we. I can't recover and plus. Oh well, we're gonna filter again. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Recover everything. Oops. Sorry, this is accidentally drew instead of recover everything. Send to top of deck. Oops, what am I doing? I can call. The awkward part of not having said 1 drop in our hand. Taking 200. So they all have plus 400, plus 400. So I will attack for 900 in the air.
And I will take.
For those at home, oops, sorry, I negged you as well, so I'll give you plus 9. So you're at 31. I could attack with the flame sprite. 1, 2, 3, 4. But it gives me the option to leave it up in case he plays something. I can't think of anything that's going to be less than 2. But actually, sorry, what could you play? Let's just think about it. So Lancelot, you could always buff the Flame Chicken if you play it. Based on what's in my hand, I'm really not worried about it. So I'm just going to say go.
Okay, we'll draw. Let's see. Cobblestone. What is the best play? I think I'm gonna have to summon Lance.
Yep, that's a Lancelot.
Yep, and we'll buff with rapid growth.
Yep.
To 1,000.
Before you go to, actually, it would matter if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, when so yeah. In response to that, either way, I'm gonna filter a card. Well, that feels bad, actually. That's gross. Yep, center bottom of deck. Sure, that's going to resolve, unfortunately.
Okay. And then I will swing with Lance, burning the recovered Vivian for 7. I
Yep, I'm
think.
going to banish the protection to save it from the 700 damage.
Okay.
Graveyard, and then I will take 1,000.
And I will pass.
All right, draw. I'm pretty sure I need to get in the extra damage. So I have to do math. This is unfortunate. So they're all going to get plus 1,000. So 15, 30. Nope, that's just lethal. Okay, but for flavor, we're going to shoot the rook egg.
Okay.
Cover everything. Call a stone. Yep. We are going to double light for this. So they all have plus 600, plus 400.
Mm-hmm.
We could actually do the Mechanical Sprite too, which does... Oh, that actually does the same thing. Forgot about that. Oh, we're going to be fancy. And then we're going to play Zeeks to buff the whole team because we can.
There you go. There you go. Get in there.
So 6-4. They all get plus 800, right? 800 attack, basically. So 1,000, 13. So that's 26. That's 39. That's approximately a billion.
Yeah. All right.
All right. New game.
That is game 1.
And that, folks, is why Reflect is degenerate and Vivian turn 2 is just amazing.
It is really good. Ooh.
Man, wow, Lackey. Just reminding me so much why I hate Lackey.
Shuffle the deck because I don't think it was shuffled. All right, mold 4.
Mold 3. Sorry, just cheering in Twitch chat, but I actually won a dice roll for once. Yeah, we get an extra filter with... Oops. Sorry. Stone, 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 stone. Stone. Oh, I'm so glad we're playing Reflect. Set ruler.
She's broke.
This hand is so bad.
It's okay. You can filter for days.
That's what this hand is betting on. I have 3 cards I want to filter. So ready whenever you are.
All right. I'll call stone. Play Windsprite and hit you for 2.
Yep.
And pass.
End of your turn. Before I forget, draw. All right, go into my turn. Draw for. Wow. All right. So if you play Lancelot on the next turn, I'd have to waste 2, 4, 6. Nope, untapping does not matter. Card filter does. Gonna go ahead and filter now. I am drawing all my spells. This does not feel good. Take 200 more because of my life.
Yep.
This. Kill your sprite.
Oh, wow. Look at that. She is dead.
And say go.
That does not help. Let's see. Call stone.
And for those watching at home, this is for the more board control state because he can't freely cast Lancelot on this turn now. Well, he could, and he could attack with it, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, no. Wow. No good choices at this point. I'll summon Zukwe.
Yep, deals 200 damage to something.
Yeah, I'll just deal it to Sprite. Not
Yep.
gonna matter. And swing at your face for 4.
Yep. 4, 32.
Alright, pass.
Put a marker on this. I really need to start seeing some water sprites. I'm not going to, apparently. Go into my turn. Draw. Yay, water sprite. So normally I would mulligan aggressively for the water or either water sprites or to have the Vivian wind sprite combo, but clearly was not going to have it in this game. 1, 2, 3. So I have. Wait, did I use activation yet? You went first. 1, 2, 3. No, I still 0. Or I could just untap my dude at end of phase, which probably seems better. Call Stone. 200. I hate doing this on Lackey. Deck. Reveal to all top. Oops. Nope. Yay, goes in my hand.
There you go.
I hit randomly play, but that's just a shortcut to get in my hand. Yep, and then we're just going to take the life option. We're going to use the 0 to untap Flame Sprite. Where is put a green marker? Kill your Zukwe. And then end my turn and untap.
Okay. Let's see. Draw. Cover. Call Stone. I'm gonna call 1. Summon Rukig.
That's an egg.
Incarnate.
Yep.
Gonna get another Ksuga.
Yep.
Gonna swing for 5.
Yep. 100% taking 5, going to 25. I fear no Cthulhu train.
I hear you. Gonna swing for another 5.
Yep. 20. Yep.
We'll pump to 7.
Oop. Sure. Minus 2. So I'm at 18 then.
And then I will try and thunder your flame sprite. Or your light sprite.
But then you make me waste one of my protections. Actually, that's fine, because this is the one that... Yep. I'm going to banish one of these, prevent the damage.
Okay.
And I'm assuming you're moving the end phase after that?
In phase.
Prior to that, tap to untap this guy to gain 3. I'm effectively going to gain 6 life. End phase, this untaps, taps this again, gain another 3. Go into my turn. Draw. Ping your Cthulhu for 3 before I forget.
Okay.
And now we're going to save it for the untap. So I'm going to recover all. Tap, call a stone. I'm going to play reveal and take 200 for this to get the protection out of my graveyard.
Yep.
Put it on this lovely person. Untap Flame Sprite. End of turn, so this will go to 6. Put a green. Shoot your Flame Sprite and then hit you for 200. Then end my turn, recover this. Yep, definitely playing the more slow, grindy game in this matchup since we didn't have our acceleration with Vivian, which hurts.
It does. It does. It does. And I need pump spells, so let's see what I can get on draw.
Oops, I should be at 200 less. I'm sorry, I forgot one of the light. Yeah, I should be at 2. I should be back at 20. Counting is hard, folks.
Gonna call stone. Tap 3 for Snow White.
That's rude.
Will swing, remove counter to burn light sprite.
Yep, they'll have plus 200 in the butt. Don't forget.
Oh, that's right. Of course.
And this is 600. That has first strike. Yep, I'm just gonna take 5. I'm sorry, no blocks.
The box. Let's see if that's gonna matter. So 7.
Yep, go
Total.
to 13.
All right, pass.
Response before doing that end phase. I'm gonna double trigger this again.
Yep.
So I will gain 8 life total. Go into my turn. Draw. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Ping the Snow White. Recover everything. Call a stone. Play and reveal. Elaine. No awakening though.
Okay.
Feel another Elaine. Oops. Come on. There. Ping, kill your Snow White. Put a counter on this to untap Flame Sprite. And they're getting plus 400 attack. So this will be for 1,000. And this will be for 800. So 18 total. Put you to 20.
Okay.
Equals 20. And then I'll say go.
All right. Draw. Of course. Well, that looks like it's gonna be game. No board clear. So.
Oops. Inflame Sprite's untapped.
Ah, yes.
5, 6.
Let's see. She's at 400. Summon Snow.
Yep.
She's at 6. You're at 21. Best thing I think to do is burn Nume and swing at Nume. Or Nimu.
So it'd be 800. So 4, 6, even if I pump it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I can't shoot Snow White. That's unfortunate. Oh, as my headset's about to die. Oops. We are just going to You have to have double. How many cards do you have? 2?
Two.
We're going to banish this and prevent the next damage.
Okay.
So, or after the shot resolves, but before the combat damage, to be clear.
Okay.
Do you have any Trixie McTrickstersons?
I did not draw any. I will summon Lance though.
Well, that's rude.
Yeah, it's rude.
Actually, that Lancelot that I get to freely shoot.
Ah, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, of course. Is that a flame sprite? So into the graveyard you go. All right. Well, that would be turn.
All right.
I'm pretty sure that's game.
Yep. Before I get out of hand, though, do that. Do this twice, gain 12. Boop. Draw, recover all. Give this plus 200 just because. Flip. For all the Rubbins, -2. Oops, -4. We're gonna Zeke's.
Oh yeah, there you go.
And then Flame Sprite.
Oh. Yep. That's like -100.
Negative some big number, so give me a quick second here just to plug in my headset.
It's cool.
All right, so yeah, there we go. Fairies can still play a game somewhat, even when they don't draw water sprites or Vivianes.
Oh yeah, the synergy is amazing. And with Reflect, it's just broken.
Yep, I mean the card selection for those that'll go back and watch, or just untapping White Sprite again to gain a ton of life helps out a lot against the aggro decks.
It does.
So you did say another deck that you want to try out, though, right?
Yeah, I want to try out a Girl of Twilight Garb deck. Let's see, load.
Which I feel this is the part where I get Dark Pulse to my death. Or if you just flip her, that does the same thing.
Yeah.
Flip Dark Alice, call out 1. Sadness resolves.
All right, let's try it out. I never played it before, so should be fun. 5.
No. What did I get? Oops, oh, I gotta scroll way down.
There you go. You got a 1.
Oh, roll the 1. There we go. That's more than Lackey Spirit, guys. Great.
Let's see.
Oops, I forgot to... There we go.
Ooh, so many choices.
Well, this hand is just... I'm just getting this out of my hand now because it's no surprise what I'm playing. And it makes my mulligan that much easier to do. Really? At least we're on the draw, I guess?
Yeah. You're on the draw. And I'm gonna put her at the bottom of the deck too. Alright.
I'm gonna blame the shuffler. That's what I'm gonna do.
There you go. Do it. Blame it.
Alright, set ruler, then I'll do you.
Boom. Alright.
Don't scorn me, bro.
Oh, I can't. I shouldn't do that.
No.
Sorry.
Yep.
Oh, what to get rid of? Let's
discard.
Probably the one you keep moving around.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Right. That's rude.
Go ahead.
Put a green marker, card filter. Got him. Send to bottom. Go to my turn, draw. I did put that on bottom right. Jesus. Oops. Gosh darn it. Just had 2 counters on it. Filter a card. Still realize that you're very sad about your life choices. call a stone, play and reveal, water sprite.
Yep.
Reveal to all, top. What?
There you go.
Yeah, it goes in my hand.
Look
We
at
did a thing. And then you're going to have another dark score and make me really sad. Go ahead.
that. All right, draw, recover, call stone. Let's see. Choices. I think we're gonna just play the Spiral Despair. I think.
This one gets out of my graveyard. Yep.
That'll work. All right, pass.
End of your turn. Filter. Nope. Go to my turn. Draw. That's fine. Is it? Yeah, it's fine. Call stone. Wait, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I didn't use it yet. That whole ADD and not using my abilities. That for that. Pay 200 life. Put this into play.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember like what shadow-based resonators are like on 3. And I want both the cards that are in my hand. Shoot. We're gonna go for a pump actually. Oops, sorry, that should be tapped. Go put a. Come on, put a counter. So 2-4. I'm gonna hit you for 600.
Okay, I'll take it.
And say go.
All right. Draw, cover.
I don't think I have to worry about any haste guys, and
Nope.
I don't
You
think
sure
that
don't.
nothing I can really filter it with what's in my hand.
Let's see. See what to play. We're gonna play Darfaria.
Yep. So it's just a 500, 500.
And
Oh, life gain. Right.
yeah. And I also am going to use her ability to remove, I want to say, Blessing of the Fairies from your graveyard.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now you picked the right one.
All right. You go ahead, sir.
Right. Well, I guess I am filtering this card as I was hoping for a misplay, but you didn't do it. Card filter. Draw for my turn. That's still not helping me. If I was a smart man, I would have used that tap twice. Plus the 4 kills a 4/4 if you play something. Sure, recover all. Reveal and play Vivian. They all get plus 200. And then, I don't know, they all do have flying. So we're going to recover Flame Spray at the end to basically tap and kill Faria twice. So this should have 6 counters then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, should be 6 counters. And then I'm going to hit you for 800 total.
Okay, that'll work.
And then put a thing on her. And say go.
Okay. Draw. Cover. What to do? think we're going to tap for another stone.
Yep.
And we are going to at 26. Lord have mercy. Vivian's at 9.
I mean, I only got one card in hand. You have 5.
Exactly. Let's see. Vivian's at 9. Fucking killer. Gonna.
Don't tap things, no.
I know. Gonna play Schrodner.
Sure.
And. Going to tap 2 to remove the other 2 from your graveyard.
Yep.
Yep. That's what we're gonna do. All right. Pass.
What all does it do? It's 5 or more, right? Your friends only get 10 more
Yeah.
cards. Okay. So all these guys are dying next turn. I have to do math, and I really hate doing math.
I understand.
So 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21. You're at 26. Bummer. End your turn, card filter. No, nope. That doesn't do anything I want, folks. Go into my turn, draw. That certainly does something. All right. That is pretty juice, actually.
All right. Well, here we go.
Plus 200 on something. Put a green marker, flip. Play another Vivian.
All right. There we go.
So they all get plus 400, plus 400. So we'll add 200 to this guy just for number's sake. So this is 800.
Yep.
This is 600. This is another 6. And then this is 7, 9 for dead.
That would be it.
Swish for the Vivian. Whew! I was not feeling too good about that. All right, next game.
Yep.
New game. So again, for everyone watching at home, or if you're watching this on YouTube, I cannot stress enough how you need to be playing Reflect and not Alice. 100% cannot stress that enough.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And it's super sad that they made a ruler that was not supposed to go with it better than pretty much anything else you could have asked for. Oops. Yeah, we're definitely mulliganing 4.
3, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll mull 3. Okay.
This hand is something. Yeah, set this dude.
Yeah.
Don't scorn me, bro.
Well, fortunately for you, that will be my turn.
Whew.
Yeah, that tells you what my hand is.
Actually, I don't even want. Ugh. Actually, is there some weird world where I keep both of these? Probably. No, there can't be. Draw for my turn. I hate everything. Go away. Really? Alright, I got rid of the Grand Cross, saw another Grand Cross. Sadness resolves. I'll take 200, say go.
Okay. Draw. Cover. Nothing else I can actually play. So here we go. Spiral.
Sure, get rid of that card I don't care about, and then hmm. It's a light sprite or it's a Zeke's. I feel like I have to say the Zeke's for a Faria though, or a Dark Faria, whatever her name is. Send those to the graveyard.
Okay, that will make it your turn.
Put a marker on this. Filter. All right, I don't need 3 Vivians in my hand. I don't think that's the correct play. As much as I'd love to see that. Go on to my turn. Cover all. Two, three, four. Oops, I didn't filter either. Oh, I didn't even call stone. Jesus, casual cheater for me, folks. Put a green
So
marker.
yeah,
Card
you gonna
filter.
reveal maybe?
Oh, sure. I'll go ahead and throw that on while we're at it.
Yeah, of course.
And then I don't want to put any of this back. Crap. This is actually a hard choice. Up, Sego.
Draw. Cover. Call stone. Groove. Hmm. Gonna play the Elizabeth, I think. And pass.
Well, that's gross. So filter. Wow, I don't even want to filter a card here. This is bad feels central. I'm trying to think if I should play the Flame Sprite at end of turn. 3/6. I could 900 Elizabeth in a turn, I guess. Upkeep, main phase, end phase. This is stupid. Yeah, we're gonna do this at end. Draw for turn, ping this person.
Okay.
Have to keep what's in my hand. Cover everything. See what I get first. Water Sprite. Field to all. Top. Sure.
Yeah. Why not?
Hand. So I get, so she'd be a 4.
Yeah.
Sure. Take 2. They all get plus 400. These just came in. So this would be a 6/6. So that would kill your Elizabeth. So it's dead or it's dead. Sure. So swing for 6. And it has the 300 damage from Flame Sprite on it.
It does have 3, so so it's either take the damage or block and lose Elizabeth. So no, I can't block. That's right.
No, this one you can block.
Oh wait, it's not flying. That's right. Poopy. Okay, we'll block. Just why not?
All right. So then I can use my Flame Sprite if I want to. Well, this will swing for 11. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. So that's 11. 2, 4, 6. Yep, now it's going to swing for 6, and then I'm going to recover it. And we are going to flip here.
Yep, yep.
And I'm going to say go.
Okay, draw. I'll recover. Cards at hand 1. Draw.
Yep.
That. We're gonna summon Faria with Awakening and destroy Vivian.
Yep. I'm going to shoot the Faria in response. It's other shadows, right? Yeah, other shadows. And give Flame Sprite protection.
Okay. And all right, that's my turn. And graveyard, you go.
2, 4, 6, 8, 16, 24. Are we feeling risky? I don't think we have a lot of options. Because you can flip and wipe my board next turn. Is there a safe play? That gives them all plus 200 to the front, so 4, 6, 8. That's not enough. We are going to YOLO the remove all counters.
Search.
Yep.
Okay.
Reveal 2. Oh, whatever. Revealed all. I don't care. That was my hand. Field 2. Flip this back over. 0 for my turn, or 0. Put a green marker. All right, well, we drew either one, so sure, great. Send a bottom. Oops. Send you. Okay, I think that just. Nope. Send. Oh, for the love of. Sorry, folks. I am clearly tired. Go into my turn.
Yep.
Draw.
Yep.
Cover all. Moonshade or Gusting Skies one time. Crap.
All right.
Play reveal. This one.
With Awakening.
Yep.
Yep.
Crap, do I care for the extra damage or the protection? Just putting that there for a minute. Shuffle. The whole having 4 cards in graveyard thing is not looking good for me. Yep. 4, 6, 8.
Yep.
10. And I already used the card. Yep. Yep, say go.
Draw. Cover.
I think we still have a shot, but we're not feeling good about it.
Yeah, we're gonna use 3 to remove.
Yep. Protection.
Graveyard. Protection.
Yep. And then 2 other cards that don't matter.
Yeah,
yep.
Doesn't matter.
It's only recursion. Like, there's no horn, there's no anything like that.
Right, yeah, so.
Are you naming 1 by chance?
I might be naming 1. Let's see. Flip card. I will name 1.
Had a feeling.
Yeah.
But I think we're going to squeak out of this one. I think.
think I'm going to use 1 to call Rasputin. You should be able to eat Bow on this one. So, pass.
All right. Marker, filter. No, I didn't just put one in my graveyard. Send a bottom. Go to my turn, draw. All right, math before I do anything else. 6, 12, 14. Okay, so don't use the effect yet. Recover everything. Call stone. Yes! All right, we got there. Put a green marker. Make it a 800. 800 attacks. I hate math. Play sprint
Yes.
for 14 in the air.
For 14 in the air. Well played, sir. Well played.
All right, hold on. I want to actually see what this was real quick. Sorry. Doing this first. Draw. It was protection of the fairy, so not anything. So, minus the mess up in the start, that does bring us to an hour. So,
Yep.
just because I'm not feeling the best, guys, sorry, we are going to cut this at the 1 hour mark. So, take any kind of last minutes. If anyone has any questions in the chat, because I was not paying attention, or if anyone has any questions for the Shadow, I guess it's not really a Shadows deck, Dark Alice deck. Also, were you running any Dark Pulses?
Let's see.
Or are those sideboard?
No sideboard. They were in sideboard.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people are asking too, like, what does this deck have as far as like a sideboarding option goes? And the biggest problem that this deck has, fairies in general, and I'll put this all in my article going up whenever, is that fairies can't have a high amount of spells because your water sprites need to hit every single time. Which you saw in these few games were definitely not the best for me when I did not have water sprites or just did not have a way to refuel my hand. Do I feel there's hope for Fairy Alice at all? No, there's absolutely no hope. I'm sorry.
No.
I will dream crush everybody in this regard, but what Reflect offers the deck, and actually I used every mode on Reflect that was relevant across those 2 games. So hopefully you actually watched all of this for anyone that's watching on YouTube, and you'll actually see why Reflect is the correct ruler for this 100%. Just taking the extra cards, the extra 200 damage adds up. Being able to tutor for the sprint actually just won me that game. There's a lot of stuff like that.
Yeah,
that
being able to go get finishers like consistently is what Reflect is amazing at. So.
Yep. And all the resonators have evasion except Dirt Fairy. Rest in peace, Dirt Fairy. So, flying is still a very, very strong attribute in this game to have on any resonator. So when you have a lot of cheap casted guys that you can finish it off with a sprint, it's pretty nice. And I know a lot of people keep asking, well, why don't you play Bonsai? And essentially this turn is exactly why I don't play Bonsai and I just play Sprint, is that if I would have hit a Flame Sprite, I could have Flame Sprite and then played Sprint, just for the extra damage. So I think there's definitely more to... it's a small percentage of games where that's actually going to happen, but I definitely think it's worth seeing. Someone says I see a lack of red. Moonshade. We started this deck with only 2 Moonshades and 4 Gusting Skies, and then slowly but surely I just cut the Gusting Skies for Moonshades. We still do play 2 Gusting Skies. I don't think I saw them in any of the games, but you still want the green. Like, you always want to have turn 1 wind for Dirt Fairy. I feel so bad. Wind Sprite. I should actually call a card by its real name. For Wind Sprite. So that's definitely, again, turn 1 Wind Sprite, turn 2 Vivianes is the best thing that you can be doing in this deck. So
yeah.
That's my little rant about fairies, though. Do you have any kind of closing comments on the Shadow deck or the other deck that you had the opportunity to play tonight, depending on when people are actually... I'm not sure when people jumped in stream or what have you, so...
Yeah. Against fairies, I don't think it's a good matchup. The green rush is good. I like the card choices. But fairy is just... Man. So many answers. Protection of fairies, I think, is MVP of the game. Like, There's so many times when that just put them right outside range of what I could do with them, like burn them out or something like that. That turned to Vivian against the Dark Alice deck. I had Flames of the Outworld in hand, and that just that broke it. Yeah, I didn't play much of the Dark Alice deck. First time playing it. I like it though. Has a lot of potential with the deck too. If you get out there fast enough, it can do damage to this deck. But
Yeah, I mean, I definitely. I think it's a card that Dark Alice's. Why can I not? Oh, that's right. I have to take control of the card. That's how you do
yeah, you
it.
can take control
There
and
you
look at
go.
it that way.
Her into the battlefield effect to destroy all resonators at the total cost. Like, yeah, it does hit your own guys, but it still is going to be applying enough pressure and probably does what you need it to do to board wipe or at least clear out some bigger threats.
Indeed, indeed. She's good. I like her God's Art is cheap, and it gets your Regalia, and it gets another -2 for the whole game. So yeah, combine that with a few other effects like Flash and Magus, and or Zero, the Magus Null, and maybe Thirst. Be pretty good effects.
Yep, then and that's another thing I like in that only got a couple games testing in, but the Goddard plus Arthur is what locked me out of game over the weekend when we were testing. That felt really bad.
Yep, yep.
All right, well, that's all we got for this week, guys. Thank you for joining us on another Force of Community. This video will be up on YouTube this week, so if you're joining us on Twitch, make sure you check out the Force of Will US YouTube channel. If you're looking for a lot of deck lists, I posted like 6 deck lists on Twitter, I think, for people to use, including like a Valentina 2.0, Valentina 1.0. This fairy list, an older fairies list is out there. You can follow us at FOW101, so Force of Will 101. And we will be doing Dark Depths this week as well on Thursday. I think 9 o'clock Eastern. I try to see if I can get Rob again just to bug him to be on Dark Depths to talk about some stuff. But tons of content coming up for you guys. So thank you for joining us again, Charles. Thanks for hanging out on Lackey and playing some games.
Oh yeah, enjoyed it.
Definitely want to see more of that Dark Alice deck. I think that's another one that we're going to start brewing was Shadow's deck. So really appreciated seeing that.
No problem.
But that's all we got for this week, and we'll catch you guys Thursday on Dark Depths or next Monday on Force of Community. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, make sure to hit subscribe or check out one of our other video series. And don't forget to stop by the Force of Will US website for articles, a helpful database, and more.